Yo, what's up homies? My name is MJ, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest way to make money in Forza Horizon 5 at essentially any level of the game. So subscribe and let's get right into it. Alright, so essentially this entire method revolves around using the auction house. And how much money you make with this method really just depends on how much money you have to start, but if you only have like a couple million credits, even if you have only like a couple 100,000 credits, you can still make plenty of money and just keep scaling your way up with this method. So basically what you're going to do is you're just going to head into the auction house and search for a somewhat rare car. And there's somewhat rare cars at any price point essentially. But just starting off with a random one here. The BMW 850 CSI is oh wow, I guess it's too rare, never mind. Alright, but the new M2 seems like a decent example. So you can head into the auction house, you can see that essentially all of these are selling for like 8.2, 8.3 million. Then what you're going to do is head over to max buyout and then you're going to make it like 1 or 2 million less. Dude, and sometimes you can find some of these for like 5 or 6 million less. You can just make like so much profit in like 30 seconds. It's insane. It looks like the M2 isn't really doing it for us right now. There aren't any super good auction house snipes that we can do right now in the M2. But let's try the M3. So the M3 is also selling for like 8 million. So set it to like 7. There's one for 7. You could buy it for 7, sell it for 8 for a quick 1 million. But I mean, we're really looking for like some that are really cheap. We're looking for like 2 or 3 million. Alright, M4 goes for like 4 million. This might be a better option if you're like just starting out the game. You only have like a couple million. I'm positive that when you look, there might be one for like 3 or 2 million. Like, there's a very good chance. So I would definitely recommend that you check the M4 from 2021, the M3 from 2021, and the M2 from 2023. All very good options. I just can't seem to find a good example yet, but I will, I promise. Oh, you know, I know the Audi R8 from 2013. Yeah, alright, so 2.3 mil. This one might be a really good one to do if you're like just starting the game. Yeah, look, there's one for 1 million, and we're gonna more than double it by selling it for what was it, like 2.2 million that these people were selling the R8 from 2013 for? So yeah, if you're a beginner, I would definitely make sure to check out the R8 from 2013, because you can just double your money. I mean, if you have 1 million credits in the bank, then yeah, 2.3. Let me see if I can sell it for like just 2. So I do have a bunch of Audis. It was this one, 2013 Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus. Let me wait 1 second to confirm it's the 2013 one. It is. So okay, there goes the controller. So yeah, we just bought it for 1 million. I'm gonna put it up for 2 million because it's a little bit cheaper than everyone else was selling theirs for, at that like 2.3 or whatever it was. Yeah, just if you only have 1 million credits in the bank, bam, doubled in like 30 seconds. If you can find an R8 for like 1 million, I'm sure you can. There should be a bunch. Okay, another pretty beginner-friendly one is the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. They sell for like 2.5. And, 1 for 2. You'd look, you want to find one for less than 2 million if you're gonna buy it out on the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. But another decent beginner one. You could do the Koenigsegg Jesko. They sell for anywhere from 3.8 to 4.8. See if we can't find one for like 3 or less. Yeah, you can find a couple for 3 million. So yeah, the Koenigsegg Jesko's not that bad. And I mean, if you have like a decent amount of money already, then you can just do a bunch of these all at once. Okay, the Agera RS is selling for like 2.2 million. This is another very good one for beginners. Oh, there's one for 1.1 million. We're going to quickly double our money again. So yeah, if you're a beginner in Forza Horizon 5, just get to that first 1 million credits, and from there you essentially have infinite money just through the auction house if you just keep repeating this method. So yeah, just make your first 1 million credits, buy something like the Koenigsegg Agera RS, or something like the Audi R8 from 2013. Just start auction, you can sell it immediately, and just double your money. What was it? It was the Agera RS. Bam, 2 million credits, and we just doubled our money. Like, if you're a beginner and you only have 1 million credits, bam, double. And you can just buy 2 1 million credit cars, bam, double, 4 million. Just keep repeating it. I mean, it's just infinite money, man. I mean, it's just like the best way to do it, to be honest. Alright, so it looks like the Torque Stallion's selling for like 9 million credits. We'll sell it at... Oh, wow, there's a bunch for 7. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there a bunch for 6? There's one for 6. There we go. This is the exact deal that we're looking for. So we're going to buy it for 6 million. We're going to sell it for 9 million credits. There we go. Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like the Torque Stallion's the best one to do it with right now, because all these are selling for 9. And then look how many you can find for 7. Oh, there's so many for 7. I mean, that's just profit right there. You can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for 7 million, sell all of them for 9 million, and make, yeah, 2 times 5, 10 million credits profit. If I were to buy all of these, and I already got one for 6 as well, it's gonna be an extra 4 million on top of that. You know, I'm not gonna really sit here and spend the time buying out and then selling all 5 of these twerk stallions for 9 million. Because obviously I don't need the credits. You can look at the top right. But yeah, I mean, this method's just insane, man. Again, twerk stallion. We bought it for 6 million, actually. We didn't even buy it for 7. We bought this one for 6 million. That's nuts. We'll make the starting price 7 mil. Sell it for 9. 3 million credits profit right there, baby. Ooh, okay, the Hot Wheels Copo Camaro goes for like 2.1 mil. This one's also up there in terms of like the fastest drag cars in the game. Oh my god, and you can buy one for 900k. That is a steal. Yeah, if you're a beginner, definitely check out the Hot Wheels Copo Camaro. This one's insane. Just copped one for 900k and we're gonna sell it for like 2.2 mil. Or you know, I'll probably sell it right at 2 million. Just so it's a little bit cheaper than some other people's. I mean, there's a bunch for 1 million that you can sell for 2 million. That's a very good beginner one. You can just spam buy a couple of those and sell all of them for 2 mil. Just for some quick profit. I mean, if you're a beginner, that one might be the best one. Right up there with the Audi R8. Yeah, my goal with this video is just to essentially show you as many options as I possibly can for cars for you to try to auction out snipe for cheaper than the actual buyout price, so that you can make tons of profit. Oh, okay, the Aventador Ultimate looks like a pretty decent one to do it on. So it's selling for 8.3 million. Let's see if we can find one for 7 or less. Ooh, whoa! 6 or less? Wow. So we're gonna buy this one for 6 million and then sell it for 8 million. There's another 2 million credits profit. Definitely check out the Ultimate. So bam, start auction. Lamborghini. Here's our new Ultimate. Sell this one for 8 because we just bought it for 6 million. Make the starting bid, 6 million, bam. There you go, another 2 million credits profit. Alright, so the Hennessy Camaro Exorcist is also selling for like an 8 mil. Put it at 7. Okay, there's some for less than 7. 6? You could potentially buy one for like 6.6 or 6.5 even. Sell for 8. That wouldn't be that bad. But again, we're just looking for like those really good deals. Let's check the Mammoth. Sells for 4 or 5 million, so let's try to find one for like 2 or 3. Alright, there's one for 3. That's not bad. There's a pretty good start. But I mean, like, what you're really looking for is the cars that sell for like 11 million, 15 million. You're trying to find those for like 1 to 3 million. Because like, a lot of the times you'll just go in the auction house and you'll just find one first try. So you bought that Mammoth for, what was that, 3 million? We could sell it for 4 or 7. Pretty decent profit. Let's actually do that right now. Yeah, like once you find one and you buy it, you can just go straight over to start auction. What am I looking for? Hennessy, that's what I'm looking for. Where is it? Hennessy, I do have a couple of those Mammoths. Well, we bought it for 3 mil. We're gonna sell it for 4.6. Why not? Let's see. Make the auction 4. Just to make sure that we're not losing any money. And yeah, there's a quick, we spent 3 mil. We're gonna get 4.6 back. There's a quick 1.6 mil. And I mean, once you find the car, it takes you 20 seconds to put it back up in the auction house for more. At 5. Whoa, selling for 8. I already saw one for 6. There's some for 5? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Is there any for 4? Hang on. Let me just go to 3. Okay, none for 3. I would say. 4, none. Okay, so it looks like 5 mil. Yeah, there's a bunch for 5 mil. Alright, definitely check out the Hennessy Venom F5. This one looks really good. I mean, if you can get one for a bid of like 4 mil. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna buy this one for 5 right now, sell it for 7. Don't even need to sell it for 8 mil, like some of these guys were in the auction house. So there you go, there's another quick 2 million profit in like another 30 seconds. Alright, Venom F5. So you bought it for 5. So I'm okay to sell it for 7. We don't quite have to sell it for the 8 mil. Just to ensure that it's going to sell, I'm going to sell it for 7 rather than 8. But if you want the maximum amount of profit, you can just keep putting it up for 8 million until it sells at 8 million. You could keep doing that, like it will sell eventually. So yeah, you're basically just looking up somewhat rare cars in Forza Horizon 5, and you're going to try to find them. You're going to try to auction out snipe one for a little bit less than the selling price. So the ID's Aruno's looking like 2.6 mil. I saw one for 2. Maybe we can find one for 1? Nah. You can do it on the new Revuelto. Looks like they're selling for like 15.3 mil. So we're going to set the buy at 11. And just because I can't find any right now doesn't mean that you shouldn't check. You should definitely check for the Revuelto. So you can definitely find one of these for 11 mil and sell it for like 15 or 16. There we go. And then by chance, if they end up not selling on the first try, then just keep putting them up in the auction house until they sell, because they will eventually sell. And if they keep not selling, just decrease the price a little bit every time until it sells. You're bound to make heaps and heaps of profit doing this method. Heading over to Rimac, the Concept 2, looking like it's selling for 2.2 million. This can be another very good beginner one. You can find one for like 1.1. Okay. I guess I can't find one for 1.1, but you might be able to. I would definitely check. Check the Navera now. Sells for 3.3, it looks like. So we're going to set this one at 3. See if we can't find any for like 2. We can't. Just because I can't find one, again, doesn't mean that you can, so definitely check both Rimacs. Ooh, okay, now a really good one that you can do is the 1966 Porsche 906 Carrera 6, because this is the, I believe it's the fastest drag racing car in Forza. It's something like that, but it's up there for sure with the fastest drag racing cars in Forza, and they sell for like 5.3. Set it to 4, so we could already do it here. 3, So maybe you can find one for 3 or less, but, I mean, honestly, buying one for 4, selling it for, what was it, like 5.5 mil? Yeah, that's profit. That's pretty good. Ooh, okay, the GR Yaris isn't bad at all. So selling for like 8.2 to 8.3, like a bunch of the cars on this list. There's a couple for 8. Oh, there is one for 7. So yeah, definitely check out the Yaris. Yeah, you know what? I might as well buy it for 7, sell it for 8 too, or whatever it was. I might as well. Okay, you can also check the GR86. This one's also selling for like 8 too. It's like the same exact price. We're gonna do the same thing. There's only one for 8. I'm not gonna buy it for 8. I'd buy these for 7 or less. Alright, high car and low car are also pretty good if you're a beginner. So they sell for like 2 million. Let's see if we can't find any for like 1. Ooh, oh wait, hang on. 1.1? None. Wow, that's surprising. But I feel like usually you can find a low car for at least, or for like 1 million. High car is selling for even less. Oh wow. So it's selling for like 1.3. Let's see if we can find one for... Let's see if we can find one for like 800k or less. We can't. Low-key, if you're a beginner, check out High Car. You can buy it for like 800k, sell it for like... Let's see what they're selling for. Buy it for 800k, sell it for like 1.3 mil. Oh, you can do it with the Evo 3. So you sell it for like 8.2. Again, try for like 8. And there you go. There's one for 7. We're going to buy it for 7, sell it for like 8.2, make another 1.2 million credits profit. So yeah, what you need to do is just go through all the cars on this list, essentially. Just like skip through the video, check all the different cars, check them all for yourself, and try to find one that's like significantly less than like the normal buyout price for it. And you can also do what I'm doing and just buy like every single car that's like at least 1 or 2 million credits below the normal buyout price. And just spam them on the auction house and just make millions upon millions of credits. Alright, so for Hoonigan, you can head over to the Hoonigan Porsche. And these things look like they sell for around 2 million credits. So we'll put ours at 1.1. Oh, we can't find any, but definitely check it if you're a beginner. Hoonigan Porsche is a very good one to start out with. Alright, but yeah, I mean, that about does it for this video. Let me know if you're having any problems with this method at all in the comment section down below. Let me know if you know of any other cars that you can auction house snipe for super cheap and then sell for a lot more than you bought it for in the comments down below to help out anyone else who's looking to make money in the comments down below. But again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.